Diana with OrthoCare Medical Equipment. I'm one of the clinical fitters here. Today we're going to review the Aircast Knee Cryo-Cuff. The knee cryo-cuff is a convenient way to apply continuous cold therapy to your knee. The pump circulates the water into the cuff and back into the cooler in order to provide compression and pain relief. In order to use the knee cryo-cuff, you will first set water and ice into the unit using the lines set inside of the unit for the levels. There is an insulator that you can place right at the top in order to keep the ice frozen longer. Once those are set in, you'll attach the lid, making sure that it's nice and snug. And then we can apply the cuff to the knee. You'll do this by making sure the opening is at the kneecap and then applying the straps around the knee so that it fits snug. Once the cuff is on, you'll plug the machine in order to turn it on. You'll attach the adapter to the top of the unit. Plugged into the wall is on, unplugged is off. If you're wanting to take the cooler away from the cuff so that you can be moving while you're using the cryotherapy, you can detach the cooler by pressing the button above the cuff, and that will release the cord so that you can be moving around with the water still in the cuff. If you are wanting to end your cryotherapy session altogether, you would pull the straps in order to remove the cuff and just slide that right off of the knee. When you do take that off, you do want to unplug the unit from the wall. Unplugging will turn it off. At that time, the pump will be released so that the water can go back into the cooler. Here are some troubleshooting tips for success with your cryo-cuff. If you do choose to detach the cuff from the cooler, you can do so by pressing the silver button here. When you're ready to reattach, you'll press that back in here, pressing firmly until you hear the audible click. You will hear the cryo-cuff making a humming sound while you're using it. That's the water flowing into the cuff. It will make a hissing sound when it's ready to bring the water back in to get cold again. There is an opening at the top. You want to be sure that's not covered. If it is covered, the water will not be able to travel back into the cooler to get cold. Another thing to keep in mind while using your cryo-cuff is that if possible, you want the blue of the cuff to be aligned with the blue of the cooler. That's going to give the cooler a mechanical advantage so that the water can flow smoothly and add some compression onto your knee. That concludes today's video on the knee cryo-cuff. If you have any questions, please visit us at our website at www.orthocaremedical.com. On behalf of OrthoCare Medical Equipment, I want to thank you for watching today's video.